so here we have two new clients. So if you look at the title of our video, we usually abbreviate what's happening with the live. So it's two Siberian brothers, right? They're getting the velvet line cut with FT means full tail, NC means new client, NT means natural temperament, right? Eventually, for anyone who's following our lives, you'll be able to understand what the codes mean, right? Waka waka. So he's the bigger of the two cats, so we're going to start with him first. I'm going to do the velvet lion. Velvet is the length, so we're going to use a velvet blade that leaves the length of velvet on his body. Waka waka. Yeah. Good boy. Good laddie. Good laddie. I can. Hello, hello, hello. All right, let's do your sanitary clip. I'm going to use my safety clipper set on 1.4. All right, natural tail. And then velvet 7F. Ready, steady, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Walking down the street. Got plenty of sunshine for everyone I meet. Wee. He's like, this is different. Really? How's it different? Oh, I don't know. I don't think my last groomer used to sing to me. Wow. Good buddy. Good buddy. There. Alright, see what's happening here. Okay. You're very stoic. Yes, you are. He's like, what's that mean? Stoic? I don't know. You're just stoic. He's like, but what does it mean? It means you're a good kitty. That's what it means. That's what it means. Wham. Alright, let's roll them over. Wham. Wham. Alright. We're going to set those boots. Talk about assuming the position. You've done this before, haven't you, buddy? He's like, yeah. Where you going? He's like, I thought I had to go somewhere. No. You're staying. Did you get spooked? He's like, yeah, I thought someone was behind me. No, there's no one behind you. Alright, let's see if we can get under here. Waka waka waka. Waka waka waka. Waka 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 waka. Good nutty. Alright, let's see if we can get you on your side. Alright, let's get these back legs. Try and get in here this way. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, great Gee Whiz. That's a funny name. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is just put a 2 comb on and just go in reverse to catch what the 7 didn't catch, right? You did it. You did it. Good, buddy. Okay. Daisy. Hello, Aunt Gwen and Taboli. How are you? Wow. Not his first time being groomed, just his first time being groomed here. I'm just using this soft slicker, little tiny sensitive soft slicker is what it's called, to pull all of that dead undercoat that's still trapped in his fur. There, see all that? Alright, right this way. Right this way. He's like, what's happening now? He's like, what's happening now? And get a bath. Get a bath. Daisy, Daisy. Ba-da-da-da. Alright, pink pow pow degreasers going on. Okay. Work that through. Waka waka. Okay. It's a little oily, so let's treat that. Meow, 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 meow. Okay. All right. Waka waka waka. There. Alrighty. Let's get your water nice and warm. Good buddy. Good buddy. He's getting a degreaser put on him, right? It's a beauty treatment to make his coat and his boots as fluffy, and his mane and head as fluffy as they can possibly get, right? So cat groomers are going to be using a product called a degreaser before they wash the cat, right? Waka waka. Waka waka. Here we go. Bubbles. Bubbles. Are you ready? He's like, get this though. Here we go. Good boy. Good buddy. Good buddy. Alright, head up. Meow. Meow. Alright. Waka waka. Waka waka. Wee-hee. Mm-hmm. Waka waka. Could he be any more precious? No, not really. Waka waka. Waka waka. How you doing, buddy? He's like, I'm alright. Who the hell are you? I'm your new groomer. What happened to your old groomer? He's like, I don't know. Waka waka. You're almost there, little one. Yeah, you're almost there. Waka waka. All of our groomings are from start to finish and fully posted on YouTube. So I don't know what you're on about, Patricia. Right? Every single live we've ever done is from start to finish, and we post the entire grooming video. Yeah, maybe Grim, maybe you might want to talk to your vet about something called GABA, right? It's only been around for 20 years, right? It's not a sedative. This cat's natural temperament, right? But if your cat doesn't have a natural temperament, that doesn't necessarily mean they're scared of grooming. It might just mean that they're scared of the techniques you're using or your lack of techniques, right? Wow. Waka waka. You're very handsome. He's like, I am? Yeah, you're like supermodel status. He's like, really? You think I could be a model? I know you could be a model. They got an agency right here in the city. He's like, really? Sign me up. When do I get paid? Well, what do you want to get paid with? He's like, tuna fish. Yeah? Okay, what else? Greenies. Yeah? What else? Some churros. Okay. I'll see what I can do. I'm not going to make no promises. Daisy, it. You're going to call the cat it? How offensive. Right? How offensive. It is the name of a horror movie by Stephen King, not a cat. Daisy, Daisy. It's not Yaba, it's GABA. Gabapentin. Grim. Gabba dabba doo. Gabba dabba doo. Waka 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 wah 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 wah. Waka waka waka. There. Wee. Waka waka. Waka waka. Good laddie. Good laddie. Daisy, Daisy. Da, 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 da. Waka waka. Waka waka. Wow. Wow 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 wow. Wow 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 wow. Wow 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 wow. Hello, Joanne. Alright, ready, steady, here we go. Back boots. Waka waka. Good boy. Waka waka. Yeah, you did it. There. Last boot. Waka 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 waka. Good boy. Wee. Alright, so who knows what I'm using to wash this cat's boots with? Anybody? Anybody know the name of that product? And no, it's not just a simple bar of soap, right? No. No, 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 no. Anyone know the name of it? We're gonna do a little quiz here. See if you all know anything about cat grooming. Any trained cat groomer would know exactly what the answer to that question was. But let's just see how all of you subscribers know. Let's just see how much you know about cat grooming. Anybody? Wrong. Alright, it's called a Chubb's bar. Called a Chubb's bar. Specifically designed to wash cats. Right? But you can use it on other animals as well. Aww. Yeah, a lot of these color-pointed cats are really good with water. I have a Seal Point Himalayan. He loves his bath. How do you know you're done? Wow. How did you? You're smart. You're a smart little cookie. You're a smart little cookie. How did you know we were done? He's like, I just did. This isn't your first rodeo, is it? He's like, no. No, ma'am. Done this before. Waka waka. Waka waka. Waka waka. Here we go. Up we go. Alright, and wrap it up. Wrap it up. Oh, all done. Up we go. Right this way. Right this way. He's like, now what? Well, I'm going to try and get you dry. Try and get you dry. Start with your face, and your head, and your mane. Yeah. Dizzy, dizzy. Wow, 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 wow. Good lady. And flush. 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 Alright, we're just going to flush his eyes and clean his ears. Waka waka. Good laddie. Good laddie. Good boy. Alright, good job. Alright, can we take you out of that? Oh, let's take you out of that. Good buddy. Good buddy. Waka waka. There you go. Good boy. Plenty of room. Plenty of room. He said, are you sure I'm going to fit? Yepper. Alright. One down, one to go. Two Siberian boys. They're both getting the same thing. They both live in the same house. C'est de la matrenes. Bye-bye, Moava. Au revoir. Au revoir, Moava. Au revoir, Moava. Au revoir. Au revoir. Daisy, Daisy. Oh, we gotta do a clean up in aisle 2 there. There you go. All done. Flush. Flush. Alright, there's the close-up. I'm in love. Deja and Seto. Oh, the poor baby. Do you have to go bye-bye? Yeah. Yeah, you have to go bye-bye. Yeah. Oh, the poor people. What the poor people? Just can't handle it. Alright. I suggest that if you're going to leave your home, you know, that you call someone first, because I'm not sure if you're going to be able to handle just walking out the front door of your house if you can't seem to handle a cat being groomed, right? You might want to call someone first before you venture out into the great unknown. Wouldn't want anything to trigger you, right? Maybe you can call the police and they can chaperone you, right? Hold your hand as you make your way through your day, right? Alright. Do we need to go bye-bye? Yes, we gotta go bye-bye. Au revoir. Daisy, Daisy. There. Anybody else? Is there anybody else who needs their ass wiped? Hmm? No. Alright. How about you? Yeah, you too. Bye-bye. Au revoir. Okay. Alright, he's gonna get a front row seat of his brother getting done now, right? Au revoir. Deja la 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 la. Hello, Pedro. Almost there. Alright, brother. Waka, 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 waka. Hi, hi. Hello, Sumitra and Ilana. How are you? We have two Siberian brothers in today. They normally get groomed, not here. They've been groomed elsewhere. Right? It's their first time being groomed here. Their grooming notes are that there weren't any. I guess no news is good news when it comes to cat grooming, right? You'd be surprised at how many new clients come here and their previous groomer never told them how their cat did, right? And a lot of owners don't really know, other than everything went according to plan and the cats got groomed. But, you know, I've been doing grooming notes with all of my clients for the last 15 years now. And there's always going to be something with each and every cat, right? There's always going to be something. Alright, and your butt shave. And the butt shave. Here we go. He's like, is this gonna tickle? Maybe just a little bit. Good night. Tail's all thinned out. I'll have to find out why. It's the reason why there's no tail. Possibly because it had been shaved into a lion tail at some point with the previous groomer, right? Why I always tell people, if you're not committed to the lion cut or the lion tail, you probably don't want to put your tail in a lion tail because it may not grow back. There's a chance that it may not grow back as full as it was before, right? And that apparently seems to be the case with their tails. They're very sparse, very thin. Anyone know what the service request is for these cats based on the notes of the title of this video? It says velvet lion, right? So velvet is the length, lion is the pattern, FT means full tail, NT means natural temperament, and C means new client, meaning they've never been groomed here before. You're doing it. He's like, I am. What am I doing? Getting your hair did. You getting your hair did. I love this dryer box so the brothers or family members can keep an eye on each other. Anyone know what clipper I'm using? It's called a fuzzy fix. Fuzzy fix. Made in China. Made in China. Who knows what blade I'm using? Anybody? 7F wall competition series, believe. Now, you got a big old mat on that back leg. Let's get it. Fold it. Fold it. Good lady. Good boy. Right, other side. Could these cats be any sweeter? My God. Doesn't get any better than 2 new clients back to back, both the same perfect temperament. Yeah, that's called a home run, people. That's called a home run. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow. You did it. You did it, little one. Alright, let's take a look. His back legs. Hey, William. Two Siberian boys getting their haircut. Their haircut is called the velvet lion cut. We call it the velvet lion cut because the length is the length of velvet, right? Alright, nothing left of the tail. So I would imagine at one point that was a lion cut tail that never grew back in, right? That's probably what's going on with that tail. Siberian cats have usually really thick plush tails, and they both do not have plush tails, so apparently at some point they probably had a lion cut the last time they were groomed somewhere. Did it. Alright, let's do it. Right this way. 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 Alright. Oh, eagle. Grease monkey. Yeah, you are. Waka waka. So who knows what product I just put on the cat's head and mane? Anybody? Alright, pink paw paw degreaser. Alright, who knows what I'm using for the boots right now? Kind of looks like Elmer's glue. Thank God it doesn't smell like it, right? It has its own yummy, distinct fragrance. Stud tail. That might have something to do with why the tail is so sparse as well. Alright. Wow, wow, wow. You did it. Good laddie. Good laddie. You're a cutie. I don't know who's more handsome, you or your brother. You think I am? Duh. Really? What makes you say that? My mommy and daddy told me. Really? You don't think they're saying that to both of you? Well, the other one's not looking? I never thought of that. Yeah. Just never know with you parents, right? Just never know. Alright. Now, let's get the warm wash ready. You stay there. Get the bubbles. Tiny bubbles. Wah, 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 wah. Hi, Grazilla. Grazilia. Grazilia. Hello, Santa Dola. Santu Dolai. Dole. Chiku Voga. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Good laddie. Good laddie. How's your ears? Sorry. Alright, you ready? Steady? He's like, for what? He's like, you're not going to put that water on me, are you? Yeah. Yes, we are. There. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Alright, head up. Good foot. He's like, that's scary. No. It's not that scary. It's just water. It's just water. He's like, you're trying to drown me. No, I'm not. He's like, I'm going to tell. Who are you going to tell? My daddy. And you mean the one who's watching you right now? He's like, dope. He's like, dope. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Thank you, girl. Wow, 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 wow. It's a process, Joey. It's a process. Or you think you can just get the cat wet and rub some shampoo around and all of a sudden, presto, clean cat? No, it's a process. You kind of have to work on it, work it out. Work it out. Ready, steady, here we go. I know it's scary. You can do it. You can do it. He's like, I'm scared. No, it's not that scary. It's not that scary. Now we're going to turn you around. Good, Daddy. Good, Daddy. Good, Daddy. Waka waka. Aren't we being a little mournful? Here, I'll take that off. Is that better? Better? He's like, yeah. I can see. Alright. That doesn't mean you can just jump and leave. Right? Yeah, so. Wow, 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 wow. Waka waka. Waka waka. You're doing it. Mm-hmm. Waka waka. There we go. Alright, turn you around. Good boy. Front boots. Waka waka. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Have you ever had a bath before? He's like, no, not really. Oh, okay. Then why did your last groomer say that you guys were both being... She lied. Mm-hmm. Okay. Somehow I'm not surprised. We have this cat right where we want him, and then someone's got to be at the door who's not supposed to be at the door. This is just bullshit all day long, right? People come in 30 minutes before their appointment, interfering with a private grooming appointment. Yeah. No, we're going to put the note on the door today. Right? Today. We're putting the note on today. You think I'm supposed to just stop what I'm doing to accommodate someone who's just going to show up whenever they feel like it? Those same people are going to pick up whenever they feel like it. Not when they're supposed to wait until they get their pickup text. No, they're just going to drop off when they feel like it and pick their cat up when they feel like it. That's bullshit, people. Just saying. Bullshit. Just saying. If I had staff, if I had someone who could go to the door right now, this would not be an issue. There's so many clients out there who want everything. They want it all, right? Okay. You want it all? Yeah, I'll hire staff. I'll hire a receptionist. I'll hire everyone to cater to all of your needs. But guess what? Whatever price you're paying, double it. Just double it. And then I can pay for all of these services that you keep demanding, right? Oh, you don't want to pay double? But you want all of the services. You want everything. Okay. All right. Make that make sense. just make that much sense, right? This could very well be the cat's first ever bath. Just saying. Even though the groomers, the last previous groomers said the cats were getting a bath. Yeah, I don't think so. But maybe. Who knows? You never know. He seems to not understand what's happening. Yeah. You never had a bath? He's like, no, not really. Alrighty. I didn't think so. Yeah, we gotta get a sign up, AZ, because this is getting out of control. It's been happening non-stop for the last couple of days, and it's, for me personally, it's bullshit. But someone said I just need to get a sign up that says bath in progress, like a little neon sign. And then, you know those signs that you can just type in whatever you want? I think cars sell them. You can put them in the back window of your car, and then you can put whatever you want. Yeah, I'm gonna get one of those, and it'll say cat bath in progress. But what it should say is just come when it's your goddamn appointment. Oh, and the same people who just drop off whenever they feel like it, they're the same people who pick up whenever they feel like it. Yeah. No. I don't think so. Doesn't work that way. No, thank you. No, thank you. Wow. Wow. Up we go. Up we go. People are just acting very strange these last couple of days. I had someone try to break through my front door, right? It was 3 minutes past their appointment time. I had the dryer on, and when I turned the dryer, because I didn't hear them at the door. When I turned the dryer off, they were literally pounding and screaming. I'm sorry, what? I'm 3 minutes. 3 minutes past their groom time. Didn't bother to call, didn't bother to text, just thought it would be more effective to pound and scream. There's something up, people. I think they've got the dial turned up, if you know what I mean. If you know, you know, right, Felicia? If you know, you know. If you know, you know. I got the dial turned up. You know, the dial that turns up the, oh, I don't know, frequencies of that mega tower in your town. You ever seen one of those big mega towers in your town? Mm-hmm. All right, let's go see. See what's happening here. Okay. right back. And we're back, sorry. So apparently the person who came early to drop their cat off, I mean, how disruptive can you be, right? Went to the door, nobody's there. Texted the owner, said, hi, I'm at the door. You said you were here, but you're not here. Oh, I left. It's not even your goddamn appointment yet, but you left. What? I'm sorry. So now she's going to turn around and make her way back. Do you understand just how disruptive this is when you do this to small business owners, people? Just saying. So now we got to wait because she's going to be there any minute. Because, you know, as soon as she gets to that door has to be opened that very second, right? Be right back. Bye-bye. Absolute bullshit. Alright, let's just pretend that this bitch, I don't know what the hell she's doing, right? Well, we're just gonna go back to the grooming appointment, the private grooming appointment with the other cats, right? Alright, little one. You gotta be freaking kidding me. Unbelievable. Alright. You're just a little nervous? Just a little bit? He's like, yeah, not too much though. Alright, good. Good, 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 good. Good boy. Good lady. Good lady. Alright, let's clean that up. Those ears nice and clean. No. I'll turn it off. You don't need to. You don't need to be scared by that. Let's try that one instead. Alright? Space heater. No cat is scared of that. He's like, really? I bet you I will be scared of it. No, nobody's scared of that. He's like, it's not that bad. Yeah, I know. Not bad at all. Alright. Good buddy. Waka waka. Alright. Now, let's see if we can fluff out his boots without scaring him, right? We'll do one extra small happy hoodie along with a large, and then fold that back, so that's about triple protection, right? I'm going to try and fluff him out. You think you're going to do what? I'm going to fluff you out. You think, that doesn't sound good. No, it's fine. It's fine. There we go. That's nothing. That's nothing. See? Nothing, nothing, nothing. Oh, so lovely. He's sound sensitive, so we can't really do anything once this happy hoodie comes off his head, other than this, right? Other than this, or what's going on in that dryer box, right? There we go. Alright, in we go. Plenty of room. Plenty of room. Oh, plenty of room. Plenty of room. Here we go. Good, Letty. Alright. That's a small Pet Time Pro box. Usually can fit 2 cats, no problem. Helpful if they are related. Do not put 2 strange cats together in the same dryer box. That goes without saying, but you just never know. You just never know what people will do, right? Alright, we are almost there. Had a slight delayed interruption regarding chaos outside my front door. Owner wants to drop off at 2 o'clock for a 3:30 appointment. Never bothered to call me to let me know she was outside, right? Finally got a text saying she was leaving. I'm sorry, bitch. You made an appointment for 2:30 today, right? So why are you leaving? Well, you weren't at the door. Oh my God. Okay. So I let her know, because the same people who drop off whenever they feel like it are the same people who are going to pick up whenever they feel like it. So I was very, very clear with her, and I said, you do know that you will be getting a pickup text to let you know when your cat is ready. And she said yes. Okay, because I didn't want you to get confused by that. So as soon as you get your pickup text, that's when you'll know that your cat is ready. And then you can come back for your cat when you get that pickup text. And she's like, okay. Let's hope she understood what I said. Might as well be speaking Russian, right? We have Bonjour, je m'appelle Chris, j'adore la chasse. Thank you. Merci beaucoup, Chris. Je m'appelle Samantha. Son magnifique, super beau, beau, un beau des cheveux. Merci beaucoup, Chris. Thank you. Alright. Where are we? Final finishings, and then we're going to get them back in their carrier and send them home. Right? Yes. Alright, let's start with the bigger one first. That's the one we started with, so he'll be done first. He'll be the dryer of the two. You got it. There. There we go. You are just so handsome. This is a cool hand Luke temperament cat. Just chill and good looking. Like the Paul Newman character in that movie. That's why we call it Cool Hand Luke. Oh, whoops. Oh, whoops. Should we zoom out? There. Really? Be right back. Welcome to my never-ending grooming with my two Siberian brother cats, right? Because every single goddamn person wants to come to my door and interrupt their grooming, right? Just saying. It's the never-ending grooming, people. Sorry. But we will get them done. Here, let's do something. The next person to come through that door, we are not answering that door, right? The next person to come to that door, nope. You can fuck off. Sound like a plan? Wow. Why, thank you. Alright, love. Well, let's put this on instead. That's not. Are we a little sound sensitive? He's like, just a little bit. Alright, I'll put that back on then. No worries. Sorry. He's like, you scared me. Sorry. You did it. Wee. I wish I could just fluff you out there, little buddy. He's like, I'm scared. How about if I put the hood on you? Will that work? He's like, I guess so. Alright, let's try it. Bunny. He's like, I did what? You got your hair did? Yeah? And you got your hair bathed? Yeah. You did good? You got your tail fluffed? You did it. Alright. Let's put him in his carrier. Alright. And brother. And brother. Out you go. Out you go. Right this way. Alright, little one. There. Put that on. He's also sound sensitive. So we'll just use the space heater. fluff your boots? Let me fluff your boots. Look at your tail. Fluff your tail. Alright. Here we go. Don't be scared. It's just a space heater. There is no cat. Be scared of that. Alright, let's turn that on. Alright, had enough of that heat. No, I don't like heat. Alright, let's get you on your side. Good boy. My little chickadee. My little fluffy coconut. You say coconuts are fluffy? Well, sort of. Maybe. They can be. Alright, let's see your back legs. We'll do them both together at the same time. How's that? Why are you on this channel? How's that for an answer? Why are you on a cat grooming channel? Questioning why cats are being groomed. Really? New rules, people. If it doesn't make sense coming out of your mouth, you gotta go. You think I picked this haircut for this cat? No. If this were my cat, you think I'd pick the lion? Velvet lion? No. Nope, I would not be picking the velvet lion if this were my cat. Right? But this is what the owners chose for their cat, right? I personally like the liger, which means no boots. It's the same length all over on the body. Boy, sorry. I didn't mean to misgender you. You're just a pretty boy. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. I thought you were a girl. You're just a pretty boy. He's like, it's alright. I get that all the time. It's bad. Are we there yet? I think so. I think so. A little bit of that on the bottom. I gotcha. God, you're such a love. You are such a love. Alright. We gotta fluff him off. And we can't do that unless we protect his ears. Right? There. Here we go. Clean up in aisle 2, right? Flush. We had to do a triple flush, right? Alright, the never-ending groom has come to an end. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir, boys and girls. Not really sure what happened to their tails other than at one point they must have asked for a line cut with their previous groomer and it just never grew back again as full as it should have, right? Or it's because they have stud tail. It's one or the other. It's a little low. Let's just bring that up a little notch. Okay? Let's just bring it up a little notch. Good laddie. Good laddie. Okay. You need it. Good laddie. Good laddie. Bless you. Alright, say goodbye to this gorgeous creature. Two brothers, Siberians, back to back, getting their velvet line cut as requested by their owners. Thank you so much for joining us. All the best, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye. See you, Jen. Bye.